learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Welcome to my live stream, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. All right, guys, thank you for coming. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. If you don't know me yet, I have been vegan for, it's almost 10 years, where I haven't eaten any meat or dairy or eggs. I haven't bought any fur or wool, and I'm trying my best not to hurt the animals. And I hope that you will join me in being as vegan as possible as well. So I'm here on social media because people were making fake videos about me using AI, and I thought, well, the way that I can prove who I really am and what I stand for is by doing these live streams. So that's a big reason why I do live streams. And also because doing social media is the best way to create a vegan world. We need a vegan world. Animals are suffering terribly, and I used to eat them. I used to drink cow's milk just like you guys. I used to eat eggs, and then I found out what happens, felt really bad, and changed. So when you know better, you can do better and you can change. So hey guys, I'm very happy that you guys have come here. Shows that you are smart. And hey, thank you. Thanks for the heart over here on TikTok. Guys, tap it on the screen here. Hey, Orly Bean. Somebody's name's Orly Bean. Hey, Jesse. Thanks for coming in, everybody. All the cool people are here. Oh, my goodness. Who do we have? We got Mason, who just joined. Mason and Safa. We got IDK. We got Jasper. We got Belle. All kinds of cool people. And who do we have over here on YouTube? Hey, YouTube. What do we have? L means love of the live stream. That's right. Keep on spamming that if you want. Hi, Pock3Monk. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here to learn how to be vegan. And thank you guys also for subscribing. Somebody wrote, hello, beautiful. Aw, you're so sweet. Oh, maybe you're looking in the mirror. Huh? All right, guys, so let's go. We're going to do some cards today. So our last live stream, we were learning about, are you still vegan if? Okay, so we went over some questions here. So we went over some questions, for example, am I still vegan if which one do we have here? Actually, we didn't do these yet. These are the ones we did. Hold on, let me get my piles straight. Okay, so these are questions that people have asked me. They've asked me these questions, and I've compiled them. There are 300 questions, like so many of these cards. And this one, the ones we went over before, the last live stream, in case you missed it, is, am I still vegan if? And so a 9-year-old asked me, am I still vegan if I started eating crackers at my friend's house and then realized they have a tiny bit of egg in the ingredient list? And so my response to that is, yes, accidents happen. Nobody's perfect. Being vegan simply means you're doing your best. We all make mistakes. The longer you're vegan, the less mistakes you'll make. Okay? Sound good? Yeah, so of course you try your best, but you read the ingredients, you don't lie to yourself, but if you make a mistake, you just pick yourself up, get back on, and that's it. Keep going, all right? Another one we went over is, this one is somebody who was 10 asked me, I'm 10. Am I still vegan if the baseball glove my dad bought me is made from a dead cow's skin? Isn't that an interesting question? And my answer is, as long as you try to ask your dad to return it, to get you a vegan one, you've done your best. And yes, since you're still a kid, don't worry, you're vegan. Right? Does that make sense to you guys? All right, let me just check what you guys are writing here. Let's check in with you guys. I can't really see you, but I can tell by your comments whether you're getting it or not. Somebody says, why should I be vegan? Well, you should be vegan because you want to be kind to the animals and not hurt them. All right? I know in your heart you don't want to be mean to the animals. And you guys over here on YouTube, Somebody says, listen to, guys, you can't keep spamming the same thing, okay? Otherwise, you're going to go in a timeout. All right, I'm going to put some of you guys in a timeout over here. All right, like the whole point here is not for me to listen to the songs that you want me to listen to. The whole point here is to create a vegan world. It's not about you or your songs. This is about the animals. They need us. And the planet, by the way. We have to have a vegan world in order to save the planet. Now, I'm going to be dead. You guys are all still going to be alive. And I'm trying to protect your planet. So listen up, all right? And let's not joke around too much. A bit. Could joke around a bit, but not too much. Okay. So let me see. Okay, let's get somebody in here. Okay, guys, let's go over here. Thank you, by the way, to 834 of you who are watching here on TikTok. Thank you very much. Also on YouTube. By the way, YouTube, you guys want to talk to me, have me read a super chat, you got to put on the screen like a specific question, a specific your chance. All right, we are going to be here for 1 hour and we've already been here 6 minutes. All right, hey, welcome to the live stream. Hi, Orly. Hold on, let me turn up my volume here to make sure I hear you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, are you a kind person?
Yes, I am a kind person.
Yeah, you trying to be vegan?
Yeah. I'm not currently. I was like vegan, but I kind of broke it on accident. I didn't realize. But I'm trying to fix myself.
Okay, what do you mean you didn't realize? What happened?
So I was eating like this like mix thing. I thought it was like some sort of like soup or something, but I didn't realize it had meat in it.
Oh, okay. Well, you just fix that. You don't eat that again and you continue, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I was just going over some of the things that people have, we went over these cards the last time. So I'm going to read this and you're going to continue and we're going to catch up, okay, for people who missed it. So am I still vegan if I'm 11? Am I still vegan if I stay after my mom puts meat and cheese on the table in front of me? So mom puts meat and cheese and you sit there. You continue to sit there. After I told her what happens to the baby boy cows. So this is a mean mom, a vegan-phobic mom. She puts the meat and the cheese in front of the kid. Is the kid still vegan if he doesn't get up to leave?
I think yes, because we didn't ask the mum for it. It just happened.
Right. Here, you can read the answer, okay? So yes, if your mom...
If your mum continues to buy animal products or seems to be vegan-phobic towards you, that's not your fault. Running away or screaming won't help. Just stay as kind as possible. And make sure you eat lots of beef, lots of chicken, and
as
lots
long
of
as it's
eggs.
vegan, as long as they're vegan, that's good. Thank you for that. Yeah. Do not hurt the animals because that is terrible for them. They suffer a lot. And do not hurt yourself either because animal products are related to cancer, heart disease, strokes, and type 2 diabetes, right? Good job, guys. Everyone tap on the screen. That was beautiful. What a lovely vegan person we had there. All right, let's go to the next one here. Okay, so this is question 164. Hey, guys over here. Thank you for being here. What else do we have here? Is it bad to be a lesbian? No. Why you ask me that? This is not about you guys, okay? When I'm holding this flag, it is to remind you to come out as a vegan. All right? This is a freedom flag. No rodeo hats, TikTok. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. That's something I dread. Don't do it again. This is a freedom flag. Okay, this is about freedom. We are against oppression. So, and it happens to be an amazing flag for us. Look, I even put a little black thing here, a little black elastic around here, because we have to remember that black berries are vegan, and there's black olives, and they didn't have that color on here, you know? So I had to fill it in, right? Remember, guys, when you go shopping, to bring your flags with you, or at least in your imagination, you could take a screenshot of this and fill your shopping cart with as many vegan foods as you can, all different colors of the rainbow. All right? Okay, if you're going to the cache and you don't yet have all of the colors in there, then make sure you go back. Okay, get more green stuff, a wide variety. Hello, welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
Welcome to our classroom. All right. So we were going over these last time, and I'm going to just go trying to catch up here. Are you a nice person?
I am a nice person.
Okay. Are you vegan yet?
I am vegan.
All right, cool. Hey, thank you, by the way, to the person who just put the heart on the screen. Thank you so much. Very cute. Guys, tap on the screen to encourage our new teaching assistant. Everybody tap 100 times and then write it in the comments, okay? Yeah, because we want to be nice.
Tap 100 times.
And you guys over here, what's happening on my YouTube? Anything exciting? Does DJ still piss you off? Who's DJ? I like a lot of DJs. If they're playing disco and funk music, I really like them. Yeah, those are my favorite. Okay, so here is a question. Question 164. I'm 12. Am I still vegan if my uncle forces me to sit on his leather car seats? Can you read the answer?
Yes. When you're 12, you're not always in control, but can send a message saying out loud, each time you get into the car, "Dear beautiful cows, I'm so sorry people hurt you. When I'm older, I will never buy leather."
Right. Can you imagine going into a car that has leather seats, and if you say that out loud, then the adults in the room will be like, oh, good point. You know? That's good to see. I'm
Oops,
sorry?
my bad.
Okay. So 165. Okay. Do you want to read another one or?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one was question 165. I'm 13. Am I still vegan if my dad forces me to eat meat and says he'll hit me if I don't?
You know, like empathy.
Sorry. Couldn't. You have to be by yourself in the room, okay? Let's go to the next person. So am I still vegan if my dad forces me to eat meat and says he'll hit me if I don't? Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, you can ask a question, but you have to read first.
All right.
Okay. So it's not hard. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, can you read this?
Yeah, all good people must strive to be vegan. Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I don't think that they should eat meat. I don't think vegans should eat meat.
Well,
and I don't think anyone should be eating meat.
You don't think animals should be eating meat? Okay. So listen, I'm gonna let you go because I don't have a good vibe about you. I don't have a good feeling about you because when you said yeah, you know, yeah, it's kind of dismissive. You know? So I didn't like that. And also you said that you don't think vegans should be eating meat. Well, what about non-vegans? Okay. So I think you need to just stay and chill. You can watch the live stream. Just stay at the back of the classroom. Okay. When you're ready, you can come back and we'll give you another chance. All right. So am I still vegan if? Okay. So we were talking about this, which is kind of alarming, right? A dad who would hurt his child. I'm 13. Am I still vegan if my dad forces me to eat meat and says he'll hit me if I don't? So the answer is yes, you're still vegan as long as you bravely did your best to stop the violence. If the violence towards the animals. If your father is this cruel, you can go to police and tell them that your mouth is being raped by your father because he's forcing body parts into you against your will. Okay? That's a type of assault. We all have orifices in our body. Nobody has a right to shove something into you, whatever orifice, if you say no. Your body, your decision. Animal's body, animal's decision. Okay, nobody gets to hurt animals. They have a right to decide for themselves, and they want to live. Oops, hold on a second. All right, guys. So thank you for that. Thank you for listening. Let's go on to get somebody else in here. I'm so excited to meet all you wonderful people. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Somebody is named Emily. Oh, did we already talk to you, Emily?
No.
Okay, hi.
I just got into it.
Oh, somebody named BMW just put a puppy on the screen. Oh, thank you very much. And somebody also put a heart. 2 hearts
Thank you
even.
for the heart.
Thanks, guys. That's very sweet. All right, here is your card to read. But first, what number are you at? I see 21,000. Do you see 21,000?
21. 21.4, I see.
Okay. All right, so that's your number to start with. And you know what to do. You tell everyone to tap, right?
Yeah, tap 100 times to encourage me, guys. Come on.
Oh, very good. You even said the right thing to encourage you. Exactly. Oh, hold on a second. I have a little super chat here. That went flying by. It's blue, so I don't know if I can catch it. Sometimes the blue ones are hard to catch. Let me just see if I can scroll. Hold on. I'm sorry, it's gone, guys. The yellow ones will stay though, okay? If you really want me to read them out loud, the yellow ones will stay. Oh, wait, I just got, okay, hold on a second. Sorry, it's really loud. Sorry, sweetheart, but that's just a bit too loud, okay? Hold on. Okay, wait, here it is. Okay, Zividi, €2.49, thank you for supporting the channel, writes, what's your current opinion on Oompavilla? Oompavilla, I think you mean Oompaville. Well, unfortunately, Oompaville turns out not such a nice guy. Eats animals, doesn't care about them at all. But in his defense, okay, what I see the difference between him and Call Me Chris is Call Me Chris should know better, whereas Oompaville was raised in Texas in a family that he was taught to raise these little baby animals and then give them away. So he has like some give them away to be killed. He has been brought up terribly in some sort of detached way. So like, even though I think they are equally horrible to the animals, unfortunately, him and Call Me Chris, and I regret introducing them to each other. I really do regret that. I thought, oh, they're both, they both have YouTube channels. They'll be a cute couple. I just had faith that they would become vegan, and they didn't. And in fact, they really turned out to be horrible people, and I deeply regret, introducing them to each other. That's too bad, but you do your best. I am a pretty good matchmaker in other ways, though, and they seem to fit together in terms of vibe. So I am proud that I did that. I just very disappointed that they brought out the worst in each other in the other sense. But anyway, okay. So let's getting back to our questions here. Am I still vegan so question 166. I'm 14. I'm babysitting and I was told to warm up meatloaf for the kids. Am I still vegan if I serve it to them? Let's get the next person in here to read. Okay. So, okay, this person, hold on a second. So we had Emily, who turned out to be not so nice. So Emily's going to be muted. Okay, Emily, you can't communicate with me anymore. Because that wasn't, twice you accidentally turned on your radio. That wasn't okay. And the person named BMW. Well, BMW, what's that stand for? Beans?
Oh, hi.
Beans, mushrooms, and walnuts. Hey, beans, mushrooms, and walnuts, how's it going?
Pretty good. I've seen your videos. I love them, absolutely. I want to turn vegan.
Okay, what's stopping you?
I don't know, I really don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? If you don't know, how are we supposed to figure this out?
Yeah, I'll try to turn it. I really don't know. Try my best. I really are.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I won't be able to talk to you if you don't make sense.
I had a nice fucking bacon sandwich.
Exactly, yeah, I know. You like to eat bacon, just like lots of people do, But here's the thing. Bacon is a 6-month-old baby pig, and it's not okay to hurt them. This is a 6-month-old baby pig. They're killed in gas chambers after a lifetime of hell on factory farms. That's not okay. And I know that if you were the victim, you would want me to defend you. If you were born in the body of a pig, you would be so proud of me right now. And you would be really, really glad that I'm here to defend you. So I want you to be a good person. I want you to acknowledge that you have a privilege to be born in the body that you're born in. And I want you to be kind to animals from now on and not hurt them. Pigs have a right to live, and their lives are absolutely horrible. From the moment they're born till the moment they die, these innocent little pigs are forced to live in horrific conditions. It's like they're born in a jail. They never get to see the sky. Try to imagine how awful that is. They don't get to see the sun. They don't get to breathe fresh air. They're in these horrible, horrible factory farms. It's so wrong. It is absolutely evil. I want all you people to be kinder than that, okay? Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, Michael, for the compliment.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the live stream.
Thank you.
All right, I want you to tell people to tap on this little pig 100 times each.
Yeah, tap on this pig 100 times each. Everyone, please tap on it.
Because the little
Guys, tap on it.
pig has a right to live and to be
Yeah, the
treated
pig
well.
doesn't have the right to live. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, guys, you guys should tap it.
All right, so what do you know about veganism so far?
I know that vegan people are like a vegan.
Oh, I lost you. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let's go to the next person. Hold on. We got somebody named Omi or Jack. Okay, guys. Oops, we lost you a little bit there. Hold on, maybe you can come back.
Hello.
Okay, you have to be quiet in a room by yourself with no background noise, okay?
Okay. My question is that.
Okay, sweetheart, I'm really sorry, but you have to be over 18. So if you have a question, just ask it real quick, okay?
Why do you make your dog vegan even though I am vegan? I don't force my dog to be vegan.
Okay, I'll tell you why, okay? Because we should force those that we are taking care of to be kind. Just like I used to force my kids to eat vegetables. I forced my kids to brush their teeth. I forced my kids to take a shower even if they might not have wanted to when they're 6. Okay, it's our responsibility. My dog gets vegan dog food, which is good for her. The reason I give my dog vegan dog food is because I want her to be healthy, and she is. The fact is that they have done tests on vegan dog food. Vegan kibble looks like this. Just add water, 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup at night. Okay, it comes in these huge bags. And here's the truth. If you do not feed your dog vegan dog food, you are not vegan. All right, now you might not like to hear that, but I'm telling you because somebody told me the same thing. When I was first vegan, I was feeding my dog whatever, regular dog food. I didn't know better, but when you know better, you can do better. Okay, when I found out that dogs could be completely healthy on a vegan diet of this kind of kibble, then I'm like, okay, let's do it. And now my dog is 11 and a half years old. And she's in perfect health. Perfect gums, perfect teeth. Her breath doesn't smell bad at all. Her fur is perfect. Her pee is great. Her poop is normal. Everything about my dog Bella is normal. And here's the thing. Because I feed her vegan dog food, we are saving hundreds of animals, hundreds and hundreds of animals during her lifetime. Us being vegan, we save 100 animals per year, minimum. Hey, thank you very much for the puppy with the farts that look like hearts. So guys, we're going to be vegan and not violent, right? Be kind. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Animals are here with us, not for us. That's right. Animals are here with us, not for us. Don't eat them or wear them. Be vegan, not violent. Hi, Debbie. Be vegan, not violent. Hi, Matilda. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Tap on this little sweetheart, guys, on TikTok 100 times. Animals are here with us, not for us. Send lots of love to this little one. And thank you guys, by the way, for all the people who are putting the little roses on the screen. Put a little rose right on this little one's nose if you want to. Okay? There we go. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That's nice. Thank you guys for being kind to this little one. Did you know that the little pigs in the industry, if they are born and the farmer thinks they're too small, even though they might be perfectly healthy and normal, they will take the pig and they will smash the pig on the cement floor. A brand new baby pig. It's fucked up. It's horrific what happens to the animals. If you don't believe me, watch the documentary called Dominion to learn the truth. Watch Dominion to learn the truth. Write it in the comment sections right now. TikTok, I'm going to give some of you guys a job, all right? Hold on a second. Somebody, let me see who I've got. Oh my God, it's going so fast. Deluxe and CM, your job is to write down right now in the comment section, watch Dominion on YouTube. You guys over here, you have a job as well. Let me see who I've got. Who wants a job? Let me see. If you want a job, write down yes, and I'm going to see if I can read it, okay? Okay, Alora wants a job. Alora, here's your job. Your job is to write down, watch Earthlings on YouTube. Watch Earthlings on YouTube. That's your job, all right? Who else wants a job? You want a job? Okay, hold on. Oh my God, it's going so fast, guys. Hold on. Danny says he wants a job. Okay, Danny, or he or she. Danny, your job is to write, plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. Okay, I know that's long, so just write plants have protein. Okay, Danny? Good job. All right, another person who wants a job. Somebody wrote yes here. Okay, animal lover. All right, great name. Animal lover, your job is to write down, eat tofu. Who wants to write down eat beans? Let me see, I'll get somebody here. All right, let's see. We have, okay, it's Kathy and Dizla. And Isla. It's Kathleen Isla. Okay, your job is to write down eat beans. Okay? Eat beans. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat beans at every meal. Everybody write that down 100 times, okay? You got this. Eat beans. Somebody's named Just Ben. Just Ben. It's coming in. All right, did we do this one? Oh, the rodeo. Yeah, we're going over these that we...
Hello?
Hey, welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yes, I do.
All right, tell everybody right to begin with what number you're starting at. I see 52.2 thousand likes. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
All right, tell everybody to tap on the screen 100 times each to encourage you.
Everybody eat meat. Meat. I love eating meat.
Why?
Yeah, I love eating
Why?
meat.
Why do you
Everybody
like
eat
eating
meat.
it?
Everybody
Why
eat
do you
meat.
like
Everybody
it?
Eat meat. Everybody eat meat.
Okay, I'm gonna put this
Everybody
here. Yeah,
eat.
okay. Okay, why do you want people to eat animals? What's the point? Why don't you stay and have a conversation with me? Right? What are you scared of? I've muted you. Yeah, why are you doing what everybody else does? Okay, why are you such a coward? What are you afraid of? You're afraid that you will be an outcast around your friends? Look, you can be a good guy, you can be brave, okay? Don't be a wimp. Why is my hair doing this? Hold on, let me fix it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna unmute you now and you can be nice, all right? If you're not nice, well, then I'm gonna kick you out. All right, you can unmute yourself. You wanna have a conversation or do I let you go?
Yeah, go on then, why not?
What?
Go on then, we'll talk.
Okay. All right, so why did you come in and do that when you can just talk to me? Okay, I'm here to help
Because
you.
humans are omnivores. We are made to eat meat. and
Okay, good.
plants.
Let's stop. Let's stay there, okay? Let's just stop for a second, okay? Humans are omnivores. Okay, we can eat meat, but we don't have to. So it's our moral obligation not to hurt the animals.
But humans are healthier when we eat meat.
No, but
'cause of the protein.
okay, let's just address one at a time, okay? Do you agree? Do you agree that it's our obligation not to hurt cats or dogs or pigs or anyone, chickens, if we don't have to? Would you agree?
That's not our obligation. We're animals. We survive.
Okay, you don't think it's your obligation to not kick cats or to hurt dogs?
Nah, I wouldn't kick a cat or hurt a dog.
Well, what if somebody else was
But
doing it?
If I wanted to go to the shop and buy a steak, I'm doing that.
Yeah, but why would you do that? You don't think it's your obligation to be kind to the innocent on this planet? Don't you think that as
I didn't hurt
don't
it.
you think
I
that
just think
as
that tastes good.
so what? What if aliens came down from outer space and thought you tasted good? You would say, "Oh, please don't eat me." Right?
Nah,
So
that's
don't
GG's. That's just GG's, honestly. I ain't doing nothing about being beamed into a UFO.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let you go then. I'm sorry if you're too stupid to understand, okay? But there's something called compassion and empathy. Maybe you're lacking that. I don't know what happened to you. Maybe you fell on your head as a kid. I don't know. But you know, what I hope for you is that the world treats you exactly the same way that you treat the animals. All right? This is what I'm going to pray to God for tonight. So that you will wake up and you will be either a changed man or a very unhappy man. Hopefully, you will change. Okay, but there's a thing called karma. And if you hurt others, if you hurt the innocent, you don't deserve to have a good life. So let's continue. Go to somebody else. Oh, lovely people though. Look at all these people who are decided just to subscribe because they like that speech. You guys like that speech because you know that you are all good people. Everybody here watching over here on TikTok, how many we have? 832 people. I'm proud of you. I'm going to read your names out loud if you just followed me. All right, who do we have here? Kezia and Mike D's Nuts. That's a good name. D's Nuts. I like that. Eat lots of nuts. All right, and who else just followed? Glory. Oh, hold on, it's going too fast. Hold on, slow down. Okay, here we go. Bunch of people just followed. Eva and Ryan and Naya. Thank you for following, guys. And T and Bike Rider and Kalaya and Katie and Michaela Brown sent a heart. Thank you for that. And thanks, guys, for everybody who's tapping on the screen. I just noticed we're up to 61.4 thousand likes. So keep on tapping and send your love out to the universe. All right? All right. Thanks, guys. Let's see what's happening over here. Guys, if you want to put a super chat in here, remember the yellow ones stay. I noticed I missed a few. I'm sorry about that. If they're blue, I don't always see them, okay? But if they're yellow and you really want to say something important to me that you don't want me to miss, put it in yellow, okay? All right. Let's go. We've got somebody. Let's see if we can get a girl in here. I mean, these boys here. This one, I don't know, this person. Let's see if we can find a nice person. How about Eva? Got somebody named Eva here. She looks like, looks like a nice name. Eva. I had a friend named Eva in grade 4.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. Are you a nice person?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to read a card and be a teaching assistant?
Yes.
Okay. So this is about the rodeo, okay? So I'll read the question and you read the answer.
Yes.
I'm 15 and my best friend wants me to go to the rodeo with him. Am I still vegan if I go? And the answer is?
No, because you're old enough to know right from wrong. And this isn't a situation of being stuck and having no choice. Use abuse horses, bulls, baby cows, and other animals by forcing them to perform for human entertainment.
Okay. So can you say that in your own words, what you just learned?
It's not fun to be there because they abuse animals, and yeah.
Yeah, rodeos abuse animals. And so when you're 15 years old, you know better, right? You can just say, I'm not going. When you're younger than that and your parents force you to do stuff, that's different. But when you're 15, you can put your foot down and say, I'm not going to the rodeo. I don't want to participate in this violence. You are terrible parents. You are abusive if you think you're going to take me to watch an animal being hurt. And I see on my Instagram so many animals being harmed. It is absolutely heartbreaking. And by the way, this is a reminder, actually. You guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. This is my account, and I want you to go there after the live stream, because in a part where it says, actually here, you can read this out loud. To see the videos.
They won't let us show you on TikTok. Subscribe on Instagram. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. When you get there, go to stories. Beware of fake accounts pretending to be me.
Yeah, there's fake accounts pretending to be me, but my account is called That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie with no underscores or anything like that. All right, and you're going to see videos that they don't let us show you here. All right. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to say or ask me about your vegan journey?
I don't know. Not really.
Not really? Well, thanks for coming in. You did a really good job reading the card. I appreciate you very much. Look at that, too. You got us up to 68.8 thousand likes. Guys, let's tap on the screen for that person, all right? She was pretty cool, pretty nice. She read the card well. She wasn't cruel. which is very nice. So thanks, guys. Thanks for being kind to her. Look at that. We're going up. Let's everybody tap on the screen 100 times. Look at that, guys. You're amazing. See what you guys can do when you all get together. Everybody's tapping. Very nice. We got 72,000 likes. Excellent. All right. We're going to listen to a little song now, and this is called There's No Excuse for Animal Abuse. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now. That's right. Start now. You guys can all be vegan. There's no excuse for animal use at all. Not your religion, not your culture, not some sort of eating disorder, none of it. The animals have nothing to do with all of your weird ideas, your religion, anything, okay? Leave them alone. Leave animals the F alone. Hey, thank you for all the little roses, guys, on TikTok. Thank you so much. And thank you guys on YouTube for the little super chats. I'm so sorry if I miss some of them. I do want to try to read all of them. If you put them in yellow, it's more chance I'll be able to see them. But actually, it's not going too fast right now. Maybe I can read something. Somebody wrote, what are you writing? Hold on. A bunch of yellow hearts here. That's really nice. Thank you for that. What is somebody else is saying, play the Bee Gees. Well, we're not dancing today to the Bee Gees, guys. Not today. But I do like the Bee Gees. Thank you for that. Very good request. I also do like K-pop too, yes. Okay, so this person here, this person wasn't very nice before, so I'm going to remove them. And let's go over here and see if we can find some other nice people. So far, we're doing better with the girls, guys. So boys, I don't know if I'm going to let any more boys come in to read the cards, because the boys don't seem to know how to read very well. Hi. Oh, somebody had to go. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Annabelle. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the little decoration. Who else is this? Guys, when you have weird names like written in weird language or fonts, I can't read it. I'm sorry. All right, look, and some of you guys actually have bizarre names. Hold on a second. All right, I'm going to help you, okay? I'm going to fix all you guys up with your weird names. You need vegan names. All right, let me have a look. First of all, we have somebody named Mia here, which is good. Mia, I want you to change your name to Mia for the animals, okay? That way people will know that you are striving to be a good person to save them, okay? Another person here, we have Grace. Grace, that's very nice name too. And Grace, your name could just be Grace is vegan now, huh? Grace is vegan now. Yeah. Or you could call yourself, Grace likes grapes, if you do. I don't know. All right. Hey, thank you to the person Hot Something and Isla for the little roses. That's very nice, guys. Thank you so much for being so kind to me. Okay, hold on a second. We have this person here. This person named BMW or whatever. That person turned out to be kind of mean, so I'm going to mute that person. So now they cannot write to me at all anymore. Oh, thank you for the rodeo hat, but I don't want it. Okay, TikTok, if you want to interact with me, chicken on my shoulder instead. No rodeo hats on my head. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Or dancing fruit on my desk. Nothing rhymes with desk. I tried. No, don't do it. I'm not letting you in, Max. Max, you're going to go on the vegan-phobic list if you continue that. Don't do it. All right? No. Oh, that's nice. What do we have here? Maya. That's so nice, Maya. Thank you. Guys, tap on the screen. Maya just put all the fruit dancing in, which reminds us to go fruit ourselves, right? Let's play that song. Let me see if I can find Go Fruit Ourselves. Thanks for the fruit. Yeah, go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Let me get my little bunny. Don't eat bunnies, guys. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. And a little baby chick. All right. Don't eat eggs, guys. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. There we go. Exactly. That's it. You guys get it? I see you guys singing at home. Yeah, we don't eat eggs because you want to know what you don't understand why? Okay, let me tell you. What is that on my head? What did you do? TikTok, what was that? Is some sort of funny glasses with some heart things? I don't know what that was. Thank you, I guess. It's not violent, so that's all right. All right, so the reason that we don't eat eggs is because eggs come from a cycle of violence. The baby boy chicks in the egg industry are killed. First of all, they don't even get to see their mother when they're born. It's very sad. Thank you very much, Maya. They don't get to see their mother when they're born. They are born in these awful factories, and the little boys are going down one way. Hold on, I'll get a second one to show you, okay? So the little boys are going down one way, and they're all going down all together. Humans check, and they look to see if it's a girl. Girl goes this way. She's going to end up being a slave. She's going to be stuck in a cage to produce eggs her whole life, or killed to be eaten. Meanwhile, the little baby boy chicks in the egg industry, people don't want them. Oh, you're a boy? We don't want you. How sexist is that, everyone? That is terrible, right? Just because the poor little baby chick's born in a boy's body, now the baby boy's going to die. Baby boy's going to go down, drop at the end of a conveyor belt, because they're considered useless, because they'll never be able to. Oh, what's that on my head? Bunny ears. They'll never be able to lay eggs. So they go down. They go down the end of a conveyor belt, and they're falling. The knives are going, and they see their little brothers ahead of them, squished and cut up with the knives. There's blood and guts everywhere. And the little baby chick, the first time in his entire life, trying to flap his wings, he cannot get away from the blades, and he's killed, crushed into a million pieces. It is so heartbreaking. When I saw it in videos, I couldn't believe that it happened. I just thought, humans cannot be that cruel. But I was wrong. Humans can be that cruel. And that is why we should never eat eggs. Never eat eggs. Don't get fooled by the labels, free range, bio, whatever shit. All of it is from a cycle of violence. Even if they are in someone's backyard, because there's always typically the hens there, the females. And where are the boys? Where are all their brothers? Killed. So never eat eggs. Don't eat eggs no matter what, okay? Hey everyone, this is a reminder to you all not to eat eggs, because in the egg industry, all male baby chicks are macerated at just 1 day old. Why, you might ask? Well, that's because they'll never be able to grow up to lay eggs, so the boys are considered to be useless. Can you believe it? Well, it's true. Now I know what you're thinking. The eggs that you eat are different because you see the packaging and it looks like some kind of happy farm, but the truth is that the chickens you see have had all their brothers murdered. That's messed up. That's not cool. That's cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Not only do eggs come out of a chicken's ass, so that should tell you something about whether you should eat them or not, but also corrupt capitalists cram crazy amounts of chickens, billions actually, into tight spaces where they live in Holocaust-like conditions for their entire lives, where they don't get to see the sun or the sky. Also, there's another form of torture called forced molting, where cruel corporations and farmers force hens to lay even more eggs. denying them food and water for days, which further exemplifies the industry's complete disregard for these poor chickens. All of this leads to diseases which get into our food systems and make even humans sick. But that's not the reason you should stop eating eggs. You should just stop because it's fucking cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for burger. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. So what should you eat instead? All kinds of things. Plants have protein, like lots of protein. That's how elephants get so big. That's how giraffes get so tall. That's how vegan athletes get so strong. There are vegans in the Olympics. You don't need to eat eggs. You can eat a million other things. You don't need to eat eggs, legs, or anyone's wings. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for burger. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for burger. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. There you go. Don't eat eggs, everyone. Don't pay for anybody to suffer. Okay, you guys understand why now, right? Let's go to the next person, which is Maya. Hi, Maya.
Hi, how are you?
Well, thank you for being here. Are you ready to read a card?
I am so ready.
Okay, so this is card number 168. I'll read the beginning and you read the answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm 16 and I want to get my driver's license, but I heard that car tires have stereo... Sorry, did you say something? Is there somebody in the background there?
Oh no, there's
Okay.
no one.
Okay, stearic acid in them, which is animal fat. Car tires have some animal fat in them. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Okay, so the question is, does this mean I'm not vegan if I drive a car? So the kid is 16, person 16. The answer is,
Right.
okay, you read the answer.
You're still vegan if you drive a car because we live in a non-vegan society without enough options yet. Being vegan doesn't mean removing yourself from the world. Just try to be as vegan as possible.
Yeah. All right, so if you can, if there's ever such a thing as car tires that don't contain animal fat, then for sure you should get that. If you can buy a car without a leather steering wheel, get that. If you can buy shoes without leather,
Absolutely.
get that. All right, good job. Let's go on now. You're gonna read,
Thank
did we
you.
already read these? Oh no, we read these. Oh my gosh, I need an assistant. All my cards are in just the weirdest order. Hold on. Okay, did we read this one? Oh, this is an interesting one here. Okay. I'm 18 years old. I'm an 18-year-old nursing student. Okay. This is,
Okay.
I'm a nurse, right? I don't know if you know that. I'm a nurse and a teacher. And so am I still
That's
vegan?
really cool.
Am I still vegan if I dissect a cat or pig in class? Here's the answer.
No. At this age, you're old enough to go to school, authorities, and explain that you can still learn the entire anatomy lesson from modern new videos without contributing to the needles exploitation
No,
of
that not
innocent
needles,
animals.
not needles, needless. Okay,
I'm sorry,
sweetheart.
needless.
Sweetheart, listen, it's not just about saying it wrong. If you're saying it wrong, it means you're not even thinking about what you're reading. All right. I say this to everyone. You are teaching assistants. You are here to teach. So you have to understand what you're saying. Everybody does the same thing. They all
Yes.
try to read too fast. And I can tell you're not even listening to what you're saying. Because if you would have heard that you said the word needle there, you'd been like, wait, what did I just say? And you would have okay. Try this
Yeah.
again. Okay, let's start over, okay?
I'll try again.
Okay. I'm an 18-year-old nursing student. Am I still vegan if I dissect a cat or pig in class? And the answer
Yeah.
is
No, at this age, you're old enough to go to school authorities and explain that you can still learn the entire anatomy lesson from modern.
What is that
Sorry.
word? What is the A word that you just read?
I can't say it. Anatomy.
If you cannot say, of course, if you can't say it, it means you don't know what it is. How old are you?
I'm 18. About to be 19 this year.
It's impossible that you don't know what this word is. So what you're doing is you're reading it too fast. Okay? Now let's try that again.
Okay.
This is your third time now. All right? So at this age, you're old enough to go to the school authorities and explain that you can still learn the entire anatomy lesson. Anatomy. What's anatomy?
Anatomy.
What's anatomy?
Anatomy. Okay, I got it. Anatomy, thank you.
Okay, do you know what it is? It's like the the anatomy of your body.
Yeah,
bones.
the body parts.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you can still learn
Anatomy.
the entire anatomy lesson
From modern videos without contributing to the needless exploitation of innocent animals.
The needless exploitation. Good, you got it right that time. Thank you for sticking. I am. You know, you know me well enough. You know I'm not going to let you get away with not doing it properly, but I'm going to help you along the way. And yes, I'm proud of you because you didn't give.
Help me. Thank you.
Because you didn't give up. You didn't start hang up and start yelling all this stuff.
God damn it! I rage quit.
Rage quit. Yeah, rage quit.
I didn't rage quit.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's a good expression. Okay, you didn't rage quit.
I know.
Okay, good job. So is there anything you'd like to say to everybody about being vegan?
No, I just wanted to read the card.
Okay. All right. So do you want to talk a little bit about this duck?
Oh, it's so cute.
All right.
It's so sad that people are hurting animals because they're so cute and precious.
Yeah, but even if the duck was like the ugliest duck you ever saw, you should still be nice to the duck, right? Because not the duck's fault.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. So we should not be eating ducks. We should not be stealing their eggs. And we should also not be plucking their feathers and stuffing them into pillows because that hurts the duck.
Oh, yeah.
So ducks are here on the planet with us and not for us. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, thank you very much. You did a really great job reading that card and talking about the duck. So thank you for coming in. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say thank you to our beautiful teaching assistant. And let me see what else is going on over here. Guys, we're going to take a second now to go over some of the different vegan foods as they pertain to this flag. Okay, so I want you guys to think right now about different vegan foods. All different colors of vegan foods. You can choose any ones right now. Picture yourself in the grocery aisle and you're looking at different brown foods, like all the different nuts. Write them down. You guys on YouTube, write them down. Let me see what you got, okay? I see who's doing a better job, YouTube or TikTok. Let's see. TikTok wrote apple and grape. Very good. Those are vegan foods. And almonds. Excellent. All right, let me go over here and see what's being written over here on YouTube. YouTube has I'm non-binary. What is the matter with you, YouTube? This isn't about you. This is a vegan flag. This is about ending the exploitation of everyone. Okay? We don't care if you are non-binary. We don't care. It's not about you. I just told you to list vegan foods, okay, that are in the grocery store. So you look at this flag as a way to inspire you, all right? Oh my God. Okay, somebody did write something though. Somebody wrote olives, very good. Seitan, very good. Seitan, Seitan, is something that you can buy in the grocery store, and it is packed with protein, and it has a meaty-like consistency. Good job. Oh, TikTok, you guys wrote tofu, you wrote blueberries, strawberries, oranges. Good job, dragon fruit. Good job, TikTok. Let's see what you got on YouTube. Guys are writing vegan foods. Cucumber, good. Excellent. Uh-oh, somebody named Vincent wants to be blocked. Okay, Vincent, you are being blocked. I'm sorry, but you have to go on a timeout. Oh no, actually I'm going to just remove you completely. Okay, because you just did something mean. Sometimes I give people chances, other times I'm just not in the mood, and that person's blocked forever. Never will be able to communicate with me ever again. So I know you're going to be still typing, and you're going to see your comment, but I never will. Because when you're spamming things about being cruel to the animals, you're not welcome here. This is a classroom for kind people. This is a classroom for intelligent people who actually give a shit beyond themselves. People who realize that we have to defend the planet for the next generation. Hey, thank you for writing potatoes. Good job. Pickles. Pickles are vegan. Yes. Dates and chickpeas. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Oh, somebody else wants to be canceled forever. You're gone forever, not just a timeout. You asked for it and that's it. You're gone forever. Somebody else writes spinach. Good job. Who wrote that? Sunshine. Thank you, Sunshine, for writing spinach. That is vegan. What else do we have? Somebody else wrote lentils. Hi, Cheez-It. Change your name to vegan Cheez-It, okay? It's a Yoon, Y-O-O-N, right? She forces people to be vegan. Am I forcing you to be here, you silly? So silly. All right, we've got carrots. Good. Baked beans. Oh, we got the dancing fruit on the desk over here. Thanks for that, guys. All right, guys, we have 4 minutes left. Thanks to everybody who came in. I'm going to just do a quick check for people who are just subscribing because I want to make sure I thank you because you are really helping me to save the animals, guys. You are being really great students and nice people, too. Seaweed, yeah. Okay, wow, 110,000 likes. That's really good, TikTok. I'm very proud of you. And thank you, by the way, I forgot to thank you guys who've been putting in the little decorations, all of the little dancing fruit on the desk. Thank you. Thank you for the puppy with the hearts that look like farts, or the farts that look like hearts. Thank you for those decorations. And all of the little people who are putting the flowers. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hi, Louise. Just like Louise just did right now. By the way, guys, I told you I was going to tell you part 2 about me going to that Buddhist meeting yesterday here in Italy. Yeah, it was very interesting. So I went to a Buddhist meeting, and honestly, I wasn't very impressed. No. We were in this small room. There was about 9 or 10 of us, and there was this chanting going on that was... I just didn't feel it. Like, I didn't feel like the people were actually caring. They didn't seem like what I would picture a room full of Buddhists to be like. They were, hey, thanks for the dancing fruit. I was in this room, and for example, the lighting was just ugly lighting from the ceiling. Like, nobody lit a candle. There was no, like, lamp or something. And then they were doing this chant, like, saying a bunch of things that I didn't know, that I don't know what language it was in. But it wasn't even pretty. Like, there was nobody harmonizing with it. And everybody just... I just didn't feel anything. Essentially, I went into this Buddhist meeting, and I came out feeling like... Well, also, it was really weird. You know those vape cigarettes that you have? There were 2 people vaping in the room. Like, who does that indoors? So I'm here in Italy, but who does that who's a Buddhist or trying to be a Buddhist? Like, aren't you supposed to, like, detach yourself from things? And then there was one lady there with these, like, long painted fingernails, and I'm just like, isn't Buddhism about, like, not focusing on yourself? I don't know. I really felt like this Buddhist group in Italy here was just bizarre. I just didn't get it. You guys tell me, are you guys Buddhists? Anybody know any Buddhists? Like, do you get the same vibe? I just didn't feel it. I don't know. I was polite and I said, thanks for inviting me, but I don't know, guys. Anyway, hey, guess what? Time is up. It is, we've been here for 60 minutes now. Thank you very much for joining me today. That's right. I was going to say thank you to the people who are still subscribing. Hold on. If you're still subscribing, that's great. Yeah, I was hoping, the reason I went to the Buddhist meeting is I was hoping to find maybe some vegans there, but I don't know. I didn't really feel it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Hi, Beatrice. Thank you, Marco. Thank you to Brandon for being here. No rodeo hats, though, okay? Brandon, thank you for the puppy, though, with the farts that look like hearts. That's cute. Thank you for the puppy decoration. Thank you to Roblox for following, and thank you to Brandon for the little decorations, and Boeing for the little decorations as well. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Thank you to Michael for subscribing. Thank you to Marco for subscribing. Thank you to Sierra and Jessica and Erica. You have a question for me? Okay. Well, maybe you could have just written your question, hun, because now you wrote that you have a question, but you could have just written the question. Thank you to Aniela. Hey, I've never heard that name before, Aniela. No, Brandon, no rodeo hats, please, on that vegan teacher's head. That is something I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. You know, the cute little yellow chicken. Very cute. All right, thank you guys for subscribing. I will see you all tomorrow in the live stream, okay? Give yourself a big hug, everyone. Come on, it's hug time. Bring it in, let's have a hug. Big hug, everyone. Put your arms around yourself, and I mean it. I want you guys to hug yourself. Yes, even you. Yes, Beatrice. Okay, everybody hug yourself. Put your arms into your chest like this, okay? Be nice to yourself. Remember, you're the only person who will always be there. So be best friends with yourself, and you'll never be lonely ever. You always have yourself to take care of you, and that means really take care of you, okay? I want all of you guys who are thinking of getting tattoos right now, don't do it. You don't need to put any crap on your body. Your body is fine. Those of you who are wearing too much makeup, you know who you are. Stop it. Okay? You're fine. You're beautiful just the way you are. Those of you who are addicted to coloring your hair, stop it. You know who you are. Your natural hair color is fine. Okay? Those of you who are addicted to putting on those fake nails, just stop it. Okay? You're not out there trying to kill some sort of animal. You're not like a lion. You don't need these fake nails. It's just bizarre. You don't need them, so just stop it. Anybody out there who is walking around consistently in something that's uncomfortable to wear, such as high heels or jeans that are too tight, just stop it. Take care of yourself. Don't be fake. Be real, and always be ready to be the voice of reason in any kind of emergency. Okay? You got this. Love yourself. Feed yourself healthy vegan foods, and I will see you all tomorrow. And oh, just last thing, for those of you who need to hear this, if you haven't flossed in a while, floss your teeth, okay? I know you've been lazy. Floss your teeth. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.